Lambeer, you're getting accepted. I know you don't want to play for us, but whatever. As I was saying, we didn't sign a rookie in the last episode because I just traded it all for next year picks, basically, and a role player in the name of Cam Reddish. So Kellen Martin, you don't need to be here. We got Trey Lyles. I forgot we got Trey Lyles in that trade too. So I think the only person I need to really sign is Larry Drew. And we're gonna give him the qualifying offer, and we'll see what we have here. Shea Gillius, Larry Bird hits the market as a restricted free agent, and we do not have enough for him. But yeah, you got. I keep thinking this is Kobe Bryant, but it's Chris Bryant, not the baseball player. Um, as much as I would like Larry Drew, I think getting a star off the bench, someone like a Jordan Poole, would not be a bad option either. Um, so I'm kind of thinking, I'm looking around here. I kind of like the top names. Getting a center sooner rather than later probably won't be bad, but I might try to trade Bill Lambier for one. Because he doesn't want to be here anyway, so might as well get a center from him. But I'm liking the Jordan Poole option. He's averaged about 15 to 20 in most of his career in Chicago and Golden State. I mean, even D'Angelo Russell, but he's asking for a little bit more, and he's a little bit older. Kevin Porter Jr. is another one that's nice, but Michael Ray Richardson, but he's a restricted free agent. Larry Drew's down here. I think I'm going to take the shot on Jordan Poole and hope it pans out. A flat $100 million contract or $80 million contract with a team option towards the end. And I fucking hit no on accident. Let's do this 3 years instead. That way, after 2 years, if I don't want him, we can get rid of him. I have to renounce the rights of Larry Drew, I think. Which does suck, but now we get a better point guard, I'll say, off the bench. So now looking at it, getting a fifth center again is not a bad idea. I might just get Paul Reed. He's a little bit younger, so I might be able to get him for like 4 years on a $3,015,000 contract. It's not a bad offer for him. Ooh, Damian Lillard's up here. He does have offers, though. And he's gone. Where'd he go? Shea Gillius is on Portland now. Larry Bird got matched on a 3-year deal. Embiid is going back to the 76ers. Pacers are now getting Devin Booker. Kyrie to Phoenix. Trae Young to the Raptors. What the hell is going on in this league? They also got Lonzo Ball back. Alright, the whole point of this was for Damian Lillard, though. Where did he end up going? Did he not sign? I'm just blind. Hello? Am I blind? Maybe I just thought I saw his name. Oh no, he's right there. There he is. Tyler Hero was another one I did want. So I have a center. I want to get a shooting guard. I mean, Romeo Langford probably isn't that awful of an extra guy. So I guess I'll get him on a 2-year minimum contract. And if there's any, well, TJ Warren. I want Luke Wentz Dort, but he always asks for so much money. Offer him the contract if he doesn't want it. Alright, well, he wanted that, and we got those, but I can't get Paul Reed. Fuck. So now I need a center again. Let's go for, is there a veteran guy? Jonas Valanciunas. Why don't you come over here for 2 years? There we go. So that's about it. So we're good there. So Luka's going back up, which is nice to see. His perimeter defense is getting nice. Jordan Poole's also going up in the playmaking stat. So we just basically have two offensive specimen as our point guards with no defense whatsoever. I guess decent defense. Not great though. Shooting guard, we got Jaden Hardy. We have Ronaldo Blackman going up as well, which is nice because he'll be able to carry the bench, or Jaden Hardy could go to the bench with Jordan Poole. Langford's also a good option if we need him. We have 377 overall small forwards. I didn't think that through. I don't want to play Trey Lyles at all, to be honest with you. So maybe I'll have one of them play power forward or something. Although 164 and 167 would not match defense, so I don't know how that would work. And then center Bill Laimbeer doesn't want to play for us, so if we can trade Bill Laimbeer this year, that would be nice. But this is the year where Michael Jeffrey Jordan is in the draft. I think Hakeem Olajuwon's also in the draft. I keep only thinking about Michael Jordan. Hakeem Olajuwon is there too. I think it's this year. It might be next year. No, it's got to be 1983, right? I'm not crazy. Oh my God, it's the next year. Oh no. All right. Well, I might just try to go for like either a superstar or I don't know. We'll see what happens at the trade deadline. We'll see what kind of situation we're in. But we got Luka, Jaden Hardy, Luke Wentz-Dort, Tom Chambers, Bill Laimbeer with Jordan Poole, Ronaldo Blackman, Cam Reddish, Josh Green, and Trey Lyles. So Thomas Bryant isn't getting minutes, which I guess is fine. We should be able to make the playoffs and at least get past the first round in this one. All right, so Luka has made another All-Star game. He's now is he actually in his 9th or is he in his 8th? 8th All-Star game here. Larry Bird makes his 4th All-Star game since coming to the league. He's up to 29. Actually, last year he averaged 30 and 10. Did he win an MVP last year? He didn't. Wow. Okay, because he averaged 30 and 10 on 7.5 assists, too. Like, he was pretty damn good last year. I guess it was Magic Johnson that won the MVP, I think, last year. Had not as great numbers. Oh, wait, that was this year's numbers. 24. Okay, yeah. Other guys like Chet Holmgren, Kevin McHale makes his first All-Star bid here in his 3rd year. But those are the only 2 first-timers, it looks like, which isn't bad. And you can see at the bottom right, we are having a pretty damn good year. We are at 37 and 17. Are we going to say 38 or yeah, 38 and 17 at the trade deadline, which makes me think maybe Bill Laimbeer won't be as mad to play for us anymore since we are winning. Luka's 26, 9 and 9. Tom Chambers 16 and basically 10 double-double. Jordan Poole's doing amazing off the bench, getting about 15 points like I expected on about 50% and 40% three-point shooting. Jaden Hardy's doing nice. Ronaldo Blackman's also doing nice off the bench. You can see Cam Reddish is doing very good for us. Did not expect that. He's content now, so I might still try to trade him if I could get a better center because he's just not been that great for us. Luke Wentz-Dort's doing nice. About half the time on the bench, half the time in the starting lineup. Same with Cam Reddish. Lyle's just an extra guy. He's been doing all right. Hachimura isn't playing much. Josh Green, again, is not doing good. I don't know. I don't know how I can get him to play good. But we're at the trade deadline, and I want to see... Actually, technically, I'm not. Simulate through date. Yes, and there we go. Now we're at the trade deadline. And let's see if I can trade up Bill Laimbeer and Josh Green for either a pick or a superstar. Let's see here, because I would like a top pick this year. Go. Yes, I am asking for your first round pick. And the Heat pick. How about that? Oh, they accepted it. All right. Good news is now we have a pretty high draft pick and the Bulls pick, which is also a pretty good draft pick. Yeah, the bad news is I don't think I have a center. Trey Lyles is right now my center. Why aren't we just playing Thomas Bryant? Like, wait. Why are we playing like 4 small forwards? No, play Thomas Bryant at center. They're gonna change it up anyway, so why am I even? Actually, no. Trey Lyles is actually having a pretty good year, so we'll leave him there. Just put Tom Chambers at center instead. He's taller. Oh, he can't play center. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna leave it this way. Um, yeah, let's see if that will fuck us up at the end of the day. Oh my god. Josh Giddey, MVP. Oh, you can't make it up. Dominique Wilkins wins Rookie of the Year. Reggie Diaz, 6th man. Larry Bird's win deploy. Got almost 2 steals a game. Clayton Wilkins, Taylor Jenkins, and Ryan Trust. Josh Giddey's an MVP before Larry Bird in this. And Luka Doncic had about 25, 9, and 10. So, I mean, Joshua fucking Giddey, huh? I feel like Jokic is leaving this offseason, too. After a bad year like that, he's got to leave. Kevin McHale made the 3rd team for the Spurs. Actually, I think they're in the playoffs, so the Spurs had a really good year. James Donaldson made the deploy, same with Timothy Moncrief. You see the guys here, how did 10.8, 13.4, about 10. Clark Kellogg, about 14 and 8. Dominique Wilkins won Rookie of the Year, so you already saw his stats. I don't really know any of these guys. Ricky Pierce might be a real person, actually. I think I've heard his name before. They actually all look like real people, so maybe they're all real. But we are a 5th seed. We won 54 games and we're a 5th seed? Oh my god. Put that in perspective real quick. We would have been 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference this year. We were the 5th seed. We don't even have home court advantage in the first round. We're taking on the Pelicans again. I think they swept us last time, so I really hope we fucking do something this time. In game 1, they win. Game 2. Oh no, we brought them to 6. They almost swept us last time. We ended up bringing them to 6. We have them in 4 right now at a 2-2 tie. Game 5, they win. Game 6, we win. So we're going to game 7 this time. Tom Chambers is hurt. Trey Lyles is hurt. Get more minutes to chop. No, whatever. Let's see what happens here. We got a lead in the 3rd. If it comes close to at the end, we'll watch it. But we blew them out. Man, Hardy had 23 points. Luka 22, 10, and 5. Blackman had 15. Bryant did good, as well as Jordan Poole. Wow. We downed them this time in the 4th quarter. Now we're going on here against, Golden State. We won game 1. Dominique Wilkins, Jabari Smith. They win game 2 and game 3. We win game 4. They win game 5. We win game 6, so it's another game 7 here. And if we win game 7, we're going to win game 7. We're going to go to the Western Conference Finals. Luka 31, 7, and 11. Oh, man. Ooh, against the Kings.
Alright, so I did take a bit of time off in between in this part, so I am kind of jumping. We left off, we made the conference finals. The team that we have here is Luka. We were rebuilding Luka, but the twist was we started with the Larry Bird draft class. I forget which year it was. And then this is the team that we're currently rolling with. Um, so yeah, hopefully we can get at least into the finals. I think I'm definitely gonna do probably at least one more year after this, even if we do win. Um, just kind of see who gets the Michael Jordan sweepstakes. We're up to the conference finals. Like I said, we are facing San Antonio, Sacramento, who do have Magic Johnson, who do have Brandon Ingram, who do have Sabonis. They ended up trading away Fox to get Magic Johnson in one of the previous parts. So let's see if we can do anything here. We lose game one. Win game two, though. Do lose game three. Win game four. And we lose game five. So let's see if we can force a game six at least. Luka's hurt and is playing. And he's probably still playing like 40 minutes too. That's the crazy part. It looks like we're going to hold on. We barely held on with Luka, who is currently hurt, like I just said. 26-8, only 2 assists. Cam Reddish had 20 points. Hardy, Jordan Poole played a good chunk. Interesting, but now we're going to a game 7 here against Sacramento. So yeah, what is Luka's injury? Oh, he has right shoulder tendonitis for the rest of the season. Although having Luka off the bench might be nice. So we're going to be rolling this offense into game 7 against Sacramento. Winner will play the Magic in the finals. And Sacramento just took off in the second quarter. We lost by 28. Magic Johnson had 26-5-9. Paulo Banchero on the other end. Damn. And then here's the Magic squad. By the way, they did get Sidney Moncrief, which is just a crazy 2 guard to have. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a nice little team. Let's see who wins though. Sacramento wins. So we did lose to the defending or the eventual champs. I wanted to see playoff stats. So Luka averaged 22, 9, and 8, and he did get hurt at some point. So I mean, hey, he only played 18 games of the 21 that we had. So he did end up missing 3 games. He was still our top player. Some guys here played a lot better than I expected, like Jordan Poole. I'm not really a big fan of playoff Jordan Poole. Cam Reddish ended up getting hurt too. He played pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna jump into next season now. Check out retirements. You can see all these veterans here in the league. I don't think we lost anyone. Yeah, we didn't lose anyone. A lot of staff retirements there. No. And let's see what the draft lottery looks like. We have a lot of picks here. No, we only have 2. I thought I saw our logo 3 times. Let's see if we can jump up. Oh my god, we got the number 1 pick. Oh my. Oh, lordy lord. We got the number 1 pick. We also have the number 13th pick, which I'll probably end up trying to trade. Oh lord. Let's just jump right to the draft. Alright, so we're up to the NBA draft, and this is the draft where Drexler is, I'm pretty sure, number 1. But looking at our shooting guard situation, is J.J. Hardy on a team option, or do I have to re-sign him? He wants to come back, so we're going to have to re-sign J.J. Hardy. Ronaldo Blackman, I'm pretty sure, is on a team option. And Romero Langford. And then you can take a look at even small forward, because I guess he could play small forward. I think I'm interested in at least bringing back Cam Reddish. I don't know about Josh Hart, but at least Cam Reddish. But center is kind of interesting. Now, why is it interesting? It's because this draft also has Ralph Sampson. Now, Ralph Sampson is projected number 2, but he's also apparently the highest rated player. So I think he's 7'4". I think even though Clyde Drexler would probably end up being the best player in the draft, I think I'm gonna go with Ralph Sampson. Now that might screw us next year, because next year I'm pretty sure there's the Jordan and Elijah draft. We do have another pick here. Um, I don't think I want to do any other picks, so I'm just gonna see what I can get. The 13th pick. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're just gonna stick. I'm gonna do Detroit's. And who they pick? They picked Derek Harper. Cool. Whatever. Okay, Ralph Sampson. Nice. And we got our defensive anchor now. We're gonna bring those two back. Jokic declines. This might be interesting. But I will see everyone in next season, and I'll show you any signings that we make at the start of the next season. All right, so we're here at the next season now, and what part did I leave off? I think I left off at the draft. So we did the free agency, and so I didn't do too much. I could have ended up getting I think the highest overall was an 85. There was a lot of big moves, so I will take a look around the league, or a lot of big names. So I will take a look around the league just to see if anyone move spots. Biggest news that really happened after from where we left off is Luka Doncic went down a couple overalls. Um, but he's still a 95 playing up to a 96. Jaden Hardy's still here. I signed Chris Middleton to 2 years. I think he'd fit well at the small forward position. He's a veteran, so I'm kind of hoping he helps out. The only other one I could have really signed that I wanted was Keldon Johnson, but I don't think he'd fit well here. Tom Chambers, Ralph Sampson as the 4 and the 5. Poole and Blackman still lead our bench unit with Dort and Achimura and Langford. We're not playing either of our backup centers. I did also sign TJ Warren and Dennis Smith, just in case someone gets hurt and we need to play an extra body there. But just looking around the league, I saw a lot of names. So De'Aaron Fox, I don't remember what happened last time. So De'Aaron Fox was in Brooklyn. I remember that. Jokic ended up re-signing, so he did not leave the Nuggets. He ended up re-signing. Kristaps is still here. Dyson Daniels, Isaiah Jackson. Devin Booker's a Pacer. Okay, I don't remember that happening. Brandon Ingram signed here as well after winning a title in Sacramento. Let's see, Zion was a free agent. He re-signed with the Pelicans. Jaden Ivey's the top dog here. Trae Young, I don't even know when he left for Toronto, but he's in Toronto now. Jalen Green, Franz Wagner, Sengun. Oh yeah, Kevin McHale's the top player in San Antonio with Donovan Mitchell. I kind of forgot Donovan Mitchell was on the team. This is actually a nice little squad here. I mean, Sabonis also joined this offseason. This team has potential to make a good run in the playoffs. Kyrie was another free agent. No, that was a trade, so never mind. He was not a free agent. Josh Giddey re-signed. He was another free agent. Don't think anyone else there was. I don't think anyone here was. Shea Gilgeous is on Portland now. Don't know how he got there, but... Oh, Andrew Wiggins. He was the highest overall small forward we could have signed. He ended up regressing down to an 82 anyway. So I decided not to go with him. He was probably the only, the third option I would have considered. The only reason why I didn't consider him is because we still had to pay for Jaden Hardy. So paying with Jaden Hardy and then trying to pay Wiggins, it just didn't equal out in my mind. So I went for the cheapest option. Jabari Smith, I remember he got traded here. Dominique Wilkins is here. I forgot about that. Larry Bird, the whole reason why I did this rebuild with these draft class, because I wanted to see Larry Bird play in today's game. He's been rolling with Washington. Got a nice little big three going on here too. Kinda, not really. Whoa. Okay, we'll get to that. Oh my. Nothing really changes here. Same with here. I mean, Jamal Murray's on Milwaukee. He got traded last year to Milwaukee. Really? Oh, Reggie Diaz signs here. And Michael Porter Jr. is now on Philly. Was he hurt? How did he end up? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong team. I'm sitting here trying to figure out who traded for Jamal, or like who they sent for Jamal Murray. And I was looking at fucking Philadelphia. Daryl Griffith is the top dog here, and a nice little built squad. 780 overall is pretty nice. Halliburton left this offseason. He went to Cleveland. Um, yeah. I forgot they signed Isaiah Thomas after Tatum left. Jaylen Brown. Oh, Tatum wasn't on the Pistons. Was he? So Tatum's on a different team too. The cum bucket's the top dog here. Damian Lillard's still playing at 38. Oh man. Um, got Darius Garland here. This was what I was shocked about. Ja Morant, Evan Mobley, Siakam, and AJ Griffin all on the Atlanta Hawks. And Michael Ray Richardson is the backup point guard here. This is a scary, like, top five, and that's about it. Cade Cunningham's on Miami. I think he's been here for a few years now, yes. Um, Good little squad Miami's building here. LaMelo Ball still leading the way here. Jaren Jackson's top dog with Sleepy Floyd and Bam Adebayo and James Worthy. And Ruben Lawson. I don't know who that is, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Tatum joins the defending champs, the Sacramento Kings, to team up with Magic Johnson. No wonder why they lost like 3 names this offseason. They signed the biggest name. Walker Kessler still in Nick. Uh, Brian, oh my God. Anthony Davis is still on the team. Mo Cheeks. No wonder why I can't sign you as a coach. Banchero, still the same people. See our team again. Who did Denver trade for? Was it Porzingis? No. Oh. Was it just a draft pick or something? It was probably draft picks. Whatever. But yeah, I'll see you right around trade deadline, see where we're at there. And I don't know if I showed it at all, but yes, this Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, not Hakeem, Akeem, John Stockton, Otis Thorpe. Hopefully we get a nice little draft pick here this offseason. If we don't win, of course. I'd rather win, but future draft picks, we have 3. Neither of them are ours, but we have 3 first-round picks. So I hope we win, and then I hope one of these 3 teams just absolute shits the bed. Let's see where we're at the trade deadline. Okay, I did forget about the fact that you draft all-star teams here, so this is where we'll jump back in. Luka Doncic is a reserve. Did he get hurt again? He's had a down year. John Morant's the captain in his first year in Atlanta, and holy fuck, he's averaging 29 and 10. Magic Johnson over here. Kevin McHale, Chet Holmgren. Jalen Duran's a one-time All-Star now. Same with Isaiah Thomas. He makes his first All-Star game. But that's about all that's new here. We'll simulate the next 2 games, both against the Warriors. Let's see what we got. We got a win and another win. And speaking of the Warriors, they blew us out in this game, 153 to 114. I saw that when I was simulating, and I thought it was pretty funny. So we quickly took a look at Luka's stats. Well, how's the rest of the team doing here? So Luka's having a quote-unquote down year. Looks like he's not played every game, so he definitely got hurt for some bits. 22, 10, and 9, almost 10. Like, that's a pretty good year, though. Tom Chambers is our second best scorer at 18 and 9 a game. That's pretty nice. Jaden Hardy doing pretty good as the second ball handler. Blackman's doing pretty well off the bench, unless they might have switched these 2 around. Jordan Poole, like I probably would have traded him this year if he didn't break his nose by the trade deadline, because now I can't trade him. Ralph Sampson having a nice rookie campaign with 12 and about 10. Chris Middleton's about doing exactly what I wanted. Is he shooting well? Only shooting 33% from 3 and 40 on the field. Maybe I should probably start Dort over him because Dort's also better at defense. I'm gonna see if they don't do that. I'll be pretty upset. Achimura, some guys that just don't really play too much. Romeo Langford, TJ Warren's getting some minutes though. Valanciunas has played 1 minute of one game. Shout out Valanciunas. He's retiring soon, I assume. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any trades because the main trade I was gonna do was Jordan Poole, and he's currently hurt. And I think I want to keep everyone else that's on the 1 year contract. Um, if we take a look, I want to see what's our game plan right now. Can I get Dort into the starting lineup and just swap these guys' minutes? Actually, we'll even lower it down. Those two to 19 minutes, and we'll give Dort 26. There we go. Because I think this starting lineup would do nice, especially with Dort being like a defensive first style player. Um, and then Blackman off the bench with Middleton, Achimura. There would also be Jordan Poole, but right now it's TJ Warren for some reason. I don't really know why, but I guess he's running point for our bench unit. I don't know. But let's hope we can make a playoff run. I forget the three teams that we have the draft picks of. I know one is Detroit. Oh, I'm pretty sure one's Detroit. Let me just take a look instead of trying to guess. I'm pretty sure one's Detroit though. Yeah, so we have Detroit's, the Grizzlies, and the Bulls. Detroit's, I'm pretty sure, the worst team in the league, if not the worst in the East. Okay, they're definitely not the worst team in the league, but they're the worst team in the East. The Bulls are a play-in team as of now, and then the Grizzlies are also a play-in team, but they're not as great. We have potentially get 3 lottery picks here. So we'll see you guys. Actually, before I actually dip, I'm just gonna simulate up to the contract extensions phase because I'm pretty sure Luca said he would re-sign. So I know the series probably won't be going on too much longer anyway. This is supposed to be a 1-part series that ended up being 3 parts. So we have 3 players that would re-sign. I will re-sign Luca on a front contract. Honestly, fuck that, no, because then his money's gonna go up. So I'm gonna wait till next year. Um, Thomas Bryant, I'll re-sign him just because he wants the minimum. And same with Achimura, I'll re-sign him because he's not too expensive. See if I can hit it for 5 mil. No. All right, we'll do 5.5 then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, well, I'll see you guys now at the end of the year. Oh man. The sharpshooter himself wins MVP. John Morant. Clyde won Rookie of the Year, which makes sense. He probably scored more. Davion Mitchell. Larry Bird wins Depoy. Okay. Ruben Lawson. Steve Kerr. Still a Warrior. Pretty sure he's the Warrior guy as well. That's fine. Here's the first team: Magic Johnson, Giannis, Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic. Second team's Holmgren, Mikhail, Banchero, Thomas, and Ball. And third team, we did get Luka on the third team. Did not get his triple-double average. But at least we got him up there. Here's the defensive team. Pretty sure that's basically the same team every year. So Greg Kite, whoever the fuck that is, he made the defensive team and the rookie team. Here's Ralph Sampson. He averaged 12.5 and 9.5, so he did his job, to be honest with you. I mean, Drexler obviously did better, but he's in a better situation. And then that was pretty much it for us. We're going to simulate the play-in just so we get into this. We have the 4th seed, or we are the 4th seed, which is nice because we have home court advantage for the start of the playoffs here. We don't have Jaden Hardy or Chris Middleton. For how long? Jaden Hardy's out 4 to 6 weeks. Middleton 2 to 4 weeks. Yikes. All right. So Doncic, we already saw. Chambers had 19 and 10 almost. Chambers is doing really good. Sampson's nice. Poole came back. He's been all right. Blackman came back, or Blackman played all year. He's good. Luke Wentz Dort did pretty well. Other guys probably not as good. And I would like for the playoffs to switch over to a 9-man rotation. That way we get our best players playing. So Luka, Ronaldo Blackman, TJ Warren jumps into the starting lineup. I don't know why, but I'm going to let them do their thing. They probably know better than I do. Ralph and Tom are here at the 4 and 5. Jordan Poole's still getting 30 minutes a game, which is nice. Dort, Hachimura, and Langford makes sense. Yeah, this sucks. Two of our biggest players right now are not even playing, and we got to take on the 5th seed Portland Trailblazers, who have SGA only an 84 overall. Is he hurt? Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, no, he's definitely hurt. All right. But they still have DeJounte Murray, Shaedon Sharpe, Andrew Wiggins, Alvin Wagner. They have Anthony Simons off the bench. Like, this is still a good team, and we won't have two of our top players. Let's see if we can get out of this series with a win. We lose game 1 and game 2. So we lose both games on home court. I think we're about to get swept. Yeah, we got swept. Wow. Wow. 24, 8, and 12 for Luka. Tom had 20 and 14. 18 points for Jordan Poole. Ralph Sampson had 15 and 11. Blackman 15. Dort had 12. Hachimura had 11. And then these guys didn't play too much. Nor did they do good when they played. That is awful. Luka shot 29% from 3. All right. Well, let's at least... Larry Bird brings the Wizards to the championship game against Magic Johnson. This is exactly what the series needed. Magic versus Bird. I'm pretty sure this is the first time they're playing each other in the finals in the series. So we'll go one by one. Magic wins game 1. Bird wins game 2 and game 3. Game 4. Let's simcast, see if the Wizards can end it in Sacramento. I don't know why it's telling me that someone's hurt and that we should reconsider. Oh, I simulated way too much. Can I see whose ball it is? Bird made free throw, 34 points. All right, so I think Bird should... You know what? We'll jump into this game, and by jump in, I mean watch. Let's see. So Bird has a chance to tie the game in game 5. Right now. Let's see if he can do it. 15 seconds, no timeouts for either team. Larry Bird gets his second free throw right here. He just made the first one. I don't know why he's taking forever. Shoot the ball. And he makes it. So 15 seconds. I assume Magic's going to be bringing up the ball. Magic's not bringing up the ball. They're giving it to Randolph. They got to hit Magic down low, I assume. Now they're running pick and roll with Randolph. They go to Magic. Garza to Tatum. Off the mark, and we're going to overtime. I am not watching a whole overtime period, though. That's for sure. So Tatum had a chance to end the game and bring it to game 6. He missed it. And now we're going into OT. I didn't even realize that it's Tatum versus... Who the fuck's at my house right now? Who just pulled up a big-ass truck into my house? It's Tatum versus Bird. It's pretty nice. Oh, no, I can't simcast. Let's see. Ooh, 5. I simulated too much again, but Sacramento has a chance with 1 second left to tie the game and bring it into double overtime. Who are they going to go to? Magic from half? And the Washington Wizards are your NBA champions. Larry Bird has led them to a title in Sacramento. Larry Bird there with Jalen Brunson. Look at that. I don't even know who that is. Wow. And there is everyone getting excited on the bench. Do they hold the trophy up?
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions.
Is that Wes Unseld? Is your coach? No, is it? I don't know.
Team. This Larry O'Brien trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours.
There we go. They hold up the Lombardi. Wow. Larry O'Brien trophy.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Larry Bird, Finals MVP. Wow. Tripucka? Jason Tatum had a nice game 7 or game 5. Magic Johnson didn't play that great. Well, oh my God, Larry Bird. 38, 16, 8, and 5 almost. Wow. All right, let's get on into the offseason. I'm spending too much time on this. It's our time now. Retirements, Tobias Harris, Dame Lillard. We do lose Valanciunas and Chris Middleton retired after 1 year? What? Yeah, well, Warren I expected. Alright. I hope we don't lose anybody. I think we lost somebody. No, doesn't look like we did. But we'll probably have to make a new coach. Anthony Davis, Dame Lillard. Chris Middleton gets his jersey retired as well. Davis retired by 2. Beal retired by the Wizard. League meetings, we don't have to reject anything. That's good. Draft lottery time. We have odds at the number 4 and number 5 picks here. Can we jump up? We fall to 6 and 7. But I might try to trade up and get Michael Jordan on the squad. So the Lakers are on the clock, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to trade up and get Michael Jordan on the squad. I have 3 pretty good picks here. I think if I give him the 6th and the 17th, we might be able to get the number 1. If not, I'm okay giving up those 2 picks there. Let's see if I can do it. They find it valuable, so let's go for future picks as well. We did it. We traded 4 first-round picks for the number 1 pick in this draft. And we are going to select Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He's going to team up with Luka Doncic. My God, I can't speak. Doncic. Oh, man. We also have the 17th pick. Maybe we can find someone here. Sam Perkins. Yeah, we'll do Sam Perkins. Yeah, why not? Awesome. So we got Michael Jordan. Akeem went to the Celtics. Oh, Lord. John Stockton went 4. Lakers ended up going Otis Thorpe and Zach Valentine. 2 pretty good guys, but not Michael Jordan, so, I mean, I don't care. We're going to sign both these guys. I think they both went to North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so teammates get drafted together. We are going to decline Jordan Poole's offer. I'm going to accept the other 2. The reason why I'm going to do that, though, is 1, I need the money. I definitely need some money on my squad. And 2, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to move Jaden Hardy to point guard. That way he's playing backup point guard instead of backup shooting guard. And then we'll have Jordan and Blackman be our shooting guards. Actually, can I do that now? I can do that now. So yeah, we'll do that. So he's point guard with a secondary of shooting guard. And now we have Jaden Hardy and Luka Doncic. While Jordan still gets number 23, which is nice. And Ronaldo Blackman. We need a small forward now, though. Small forward's the main position we need here. Can we get one? Is the question. Top one we can get is 79. Yikes. Are we sure we can't make a move here? Oh yeah, no we can't. Alright. But yeah, I'll see everyone at the start of next season after I go through all this. Alright, so we're into the next year now. And I think this is our best opportunity to win now. Like I think this is our best chance. We got Luka Doncic, Michael Jordan, Luke Dort, Tom Chambers, Ralph Sampson with Jaden Hardy, Ronaldo Blackman, Caleb Houston, who I signed this off season. He's a sharpshooter. Same with Charles Bassey and then Sam Perkins. While these are, I didn't sign Howie Williamson, but he got signed. And then that's kind of our situation now. I think this is the year we can at least get to the finals, and hopefully we win. If we don't win, we have another year. But Luka is slowly regressing now. He's 30. We do have Michael Jordan, so slowly Jordan will overtake him. Tom Chambers, like this is the last year we'll have Tom Chambers and Blackman under team control. I don't think we'll re-sign Ronaldo Blackman, to be honest. I probably would try to re-sign Chambers. But like we got a lot to work on here. This is kind of our opportunity. Our window is now situation. Next draft class, by the way, is the Xavier McDaniel's a current player, is he not? Is the 13 and Patrick Ewing draft class. I also have Joe Dumars down here. So let's see where we're at the midway point. Damn, John Moran just fucking keeps winning MVP. John Moran MVP. Michael Jordan won Rookie of the Year with 21 points, 6 assists off the bench. He also got 2 steals. Shot 40%. Like, that's pretty good. Halliburton won 6th Man of the Year. Halliburton was the best point guard on their team. How the hell was he the 6th man? Halliburton was the best player on their team and won 6th man. Okay. Sam Lewis. That's our coach. Yeah, we went 64 and 18. Like, we did very well this year. John Morant, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Giannis, and Holmgren. Durant, Mobley, Cummings, Giddey, and Thomas. Oh, wow, we don't have a All-NBA player this year. That sucks. Didn't get a deploy, I'm assuming. Yeah, Jordan. I think Jordan was our best scorer, though, so that's probably why we didn't get an All-NBA player. But we did get the number 1 seed, and that's all that matters. We will be facing the Grizzlies here. Let's take a look at the stats before we head into this that we had this year. Jordan was our best scorer, like I predicted. Magic Doncic. Oh my God, Luka Doncic. He only played 76 games, so he missed like 6. It looks like. Got 18, 9, and 10. So yeah, he's regressing a lot. I did re-sign him to a huge contract though. That way we will not have to worry about it. But I'm hoping this is kind of the last year that we have to deal with anything. Tom Chambers played great. Sampson's doing good. Hardy's doing great off the bench. Same with Ronaldo Blackman. Luke Dort, he did nice. Houston has started 1 game in 38 appearances. He did alright. I'm assuming he shot well. Okay, he didn't shoot at all. Whatever. Yeah. Let's see how... I'm probably, again, going to switch to the 9-man rotation for the playoffs. Just because I want, like, as many as my good players on the court as I can at once. I don't know why Jaden Hardy was in the lineup there, but we got Luka, Jordan, Dort, Chambers, Sampson, Hardy, Blackman, Perkins, and Bassey. So Hachimura, Houston, Dennis Smith, Williamson, who I don't even know, and then Thomas Bryant. My voice cracks are fucking killing me today. Thomas Bryant. I think we can go far in here. So we're facing the Grizzlies, who have Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why they're building just the Cavs team in Memphis. They also have Reggie Theus on the bench, Terry Cummings. This is a pretty solid 8th seed here. So let's hope we win. Game 1, we win in Dallas. Game 2, we also win in Dallas. Game 3 in Memphis, we win, and this should be a nice sweep. Oh, they won Game 4, but we win Game 5. And we go on to face the Warriors. The big thing I want to check is the stats, just because, not those stats. I just want to see who's doing best on our team right now. And Michael Jordan and Luka Doncic are both averaging 24.6. Chambers has 18, almost 19 a game. Good first series for all these guys here. Let's hope we can do something here. Against the Golden State Warriors, who were led by Jabari Smith, Dominique Wilkins. This is a very good starting five. And Ben, oh God. Let's see if we can win this series. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. And we win 4-1 here. Going on to the next round, and we're not going to have to face Magic Johnson, as he lost to the Clippers. So the Clippers are rolling with D'Angelo Russell, DeJounte Murray, Ricky Pierce, Cumbucket, Durant. I think this is a team we should easily beat, and we should make the finals here. Game 1, we lose, though. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. We win Game 5. Can we win Game 6? No, we can't. We're going to 7 here. I don't have enough time in my recording to do this. We're in the final 5 minutes of the recording. Please, just win here. It's a 5-point game with 5 minutes remaining. Now, we're going to win, right? Right. Yeah, we win. We're good. Whew. Luka, he wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Oh. Well, this is going to be an interesting final situation. We're taking on Clyde Drexler, who's off the bench. This is a very good team. Oh, Lord. Let's see if we can win. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Can we win the finals in 5 games? Please. Please? Please? Oh my God, we're gonna go to Game 6. Oh my God. I'm on, I just want to see the celebration. Oh, we're gonna win it in New York? Oh my God, we're gonna win it in New York. We're gonna win it in New York. Look at Luka's stats. Oh, I accidentally called a timeout. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God. Luka's stat line in this game. Michael Jordan shooting free throws. That kind of just threw me off because I was more worried about Luka's stats when I hopped into this game. It's a 20-point game that we have right now. They should put in some of the reserves, though, since I accidentally called the timeout. So you won't see... Yeah, we got Jaden Hardy, Blackman. I think that's Sam Perkins, Charles Bassey, and then Jordan's out there because he's shooting free throws. Man. Oh, man. I'm going to, unfortunately, run out of storage in this clip. But luckily, since we won the title, I won't have to do another 60-minute recording. I don't know who number 27 is, but he's hurt. His back is hurting him. Who is it? Drexler is on Jordan here. Drexler, for some reason, coming off the bench is wild. Because he was the MVP of the series before. Good defense by Jordan. It only took Michael Jordan for this team to win a title. That's all it took. Just realize that. So, Dallas. In real life, Dallas, all you got to do is you got to get Michael Jordan to be 20 years old again. And put him on your squad, and he'll win. Bassey missed the layup, passed out. That way we could waste the rest of the clock, and then almost lost it. So now Luka's checking in for Jordan. But Luka and Stort's also in. Just inbound the ball, give it to Luka. The man himself will end the series with the ball in his hands, and the Dallas Mavericks are your, I don't know what year this is, 2030, 2029, 2030, NBA champions. They win it in Madison Square Garden. Jordan wins, well, technically his first title. Really, if we're talking about Michael Jordan, it's his 7th. Luka wins his first title. Conveniently enough, though, this is the first time Jordan made the finals in this series and won. So still, if you even want to throw in the past on top of the present, Michael Jordan has still never lost an NBA final appearance, which is just shocking. He came out, he put on a show, he saved our team, to be honest, because if we lost again, we were screwed. But yeah, we can now stop this series. If you guys want to see another few years of it, by all means, I'll continue it. I'm not going to delete the file or anything in 2K. I'm just not going to go for a title anymore. If you guys want, I can always switch to the currently the worst team and then take over from there and take over their team. Then Dallas would end up having some big decisions on their mind because I wasted all their money.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Luka Doncic is the Bill Russell Finals MVP. And he has finally brought a title back to Dallas. First time since Dirk Nowitzki. Only took the 1984 draft class. You can see their team. Clyde Drexler still had the most points. Dyson Daniels. But let's see. Luka Doncic. Oh, man. 34, 7, and 13 on 17 shots. Jordan took 21 shots, got 29 points. Chambers scored 19. 10 and 10 for Jalen Hardy. I don't know why Ralph Sampson didn't do great, but he didn't. Well, this was a good game. And yeah, we brought a title to Dallas. Yeah. Look at that, baby. Win second NBA championship in their history. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if anyone retired on our team as a champ. Marcus Smart retired. That's how far into the future we went into. Dylan Brooks retired. I don't see anyone on our team themselves retire. We got staff retirement, though. Rick Carlisle finally hangs it up. We are not going... Actually, we can add that. No, what? I don't know what's happening here, but we're just gonna leave it. I don't care. I'm only doing the lottery because I want to go see... Oh, wait. There was no Hall of Fame inductees. That's why I couldn't find it. Pistons get the #1 pick, though. Hey, you might get Patrick Ewing. But yeah, that's going to do it for this. Guys, thank you all for watching this little series that I did. Our coaches just dipped after winning a title besides Rashad Lewis. Yeah, this is a squad. It took us a little bit, a couple of years, like 6 or 7 years. But Luka wins his first title. Jordan re-wins his first title. In his rookie year, too. Like, Jordan has a shot to be one of the great NBA players now. And we got Ralph Sampson a title, Tom Chambers a title, Jaden Hardy. This was the squad that won it. So, guys, thank you all for watching. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out. Peace.